Hi friends, we'll learn about PHP variables. What are the syntax to follow, how we'll store data in variables, and what are the scope of the variable. Is it available throughout the page or inside the function, how we'll use it, and in a different page on a different environment, how the variables I can collect it. What are the variables globally available? We'll learn all about this. While creating a variable in PHP, we have to follow these 4 steps, and it must start with dollar symbol. So that is the first step. Now next is after dollar we can write a character only or a underscore, but we can't use a number there. And the third point is only we can use alphabet, numbers and underscores. No special character, no space, nothing is allowed. And remember that variable names are case sensitive. Let's create some variables. You can see we have used editor in our left side and right side is the output. You can use any editor for that purpose. So let's remove this line and create one variable var1. This is my variable. I followed all the principles here, started with the dollar symbol, then var1. I'm just giving it testing. Fine, I should end with this. Then let me just print it to see whether I am getting the output or not. So echo, I am giving var1. Okay, saved it, refreshing here. So I am getting it the same output. So the variable I declared it correctly. Now let's just change it the variable. Now this is not acceptable. This is not a variable. Why? Because it has not started with a dollar symbol. That's the main thing. Now let's create one more. I will start. This is also not acceptable because this we can't start it with a underscore. So even if other things are correct also, this is not possible. So this you can see that any variable we declare in PHP, we must start it with a dollar symbol. Having a dollar symbol is not the only criteria. We cannot use special chars here. So let me just use a special char. I am just commenting this line. Here I will use, okay, let me start with a dollar and in between I will put a special character. So let me say, no, it should make it a comment. So I will put it at the rate. Fine. And here also, okay, let's see the error message. Now I'll refresh it. So this is not allowed. In fact, special character at any other position also. Let me comment this one, and here I will start with a my dollar symbol, and here I will put a special character like this. Let's see what is allows or not. This will not allow. One more condition. After the dollar symbol, we can't use a number or any other anyway special character we can't use, but we underscore is allowed. So let's just change this, and I'll use 1 here. So this will not allowed. So let me just comment this, and anyway I will not put a number here. So let's just see what it is. So it is unexpected 1. So this is not allowed. Now let me change it to any character I can use. Anyway this will work. Underscore, this is allowed. So okay, because it's the name is changed, so let me just var, only var. So I should display this. So I can't use a number, I can't use I can use underscore or any char after the dollar. What are the different types of variable? For that, let's just try. There are different types, means there are Boolean types where you can store true, false, then integers, then double, then string, array, object, resource and null. These are all the different types of variables. Let's try one example of it. So we'll say my underscore var. So this, let's start with a Boolean. So we'll say true. Fine, there is no issue in this. Now let's what you will do is we'll use gettype. Gettype will tell us that what's the type of variable it is. So the name is my underscore var. Now let me close this, saved and running it. It's telling what type of variable it is. Now this value, I will do one thing. I will copy this. Below that I will paste it here, and I will give a integer value of 5, and let's see. you can see here, actually I should give a line break here, otherwise I'm giving a line break to difference to give a break between these two outputs. So you can see it's an integer. Now you see I have used the same variable, name is changed. So once I declared it as a one type, I can reassign it. So the final output will be most recently what as the assignment or the data I have associated with. Accordingly the final type of the value will be, though it is my var, I have declared it here as a boolean, but here I am using it. So it will automatically PHP understands that what type of. But if you are from the C background, that's not the case. You have to specifically declare it what type of variable, and just it's a comparison set, whereas the PHP is flexible. In fact, that way Python is also flexible that. So okay, let's just instead of changing all the time, let's just remove this one. Instead of 5, let me put 5.6. So what I expect, or 5.7, what I expect, what type it is, it's a double now. So let me just change it to a string. I will say, let's say +2 net, this is a string. So what type it will say, I am refreshing this, it's a string. So now let's create an array. Anyway, if you are not aware of arrays, we will discuss. It's another way I am saying. So one element, now different elements I am storing it. Welcome. Okay, 2 elements only. I will not go more than that, and let's see what it is. It's saying it's an array. Now I can say also, let's put it as null. What is the meaning of null? It is, note that null doesn't mean that it is 0 or a blank string. Null is something, it is undefined, means there is no data exist for that. Let me give an example for easy understanding. Say you have appeared in an exam, someone appeared in an exam, I got full mark, okay, out of 100. Someone else has appeared and he got 0. He is not able to answer anything. So the value is 0 here. Someone has not appeared in the exam. What will be its mark? So there the null will come into picture, because you can't give 0 there, because if you would have appeared and not able to answer any question, fine, that's case it is 0, because both these two conditions are not same. So that is the null situation. What happens if you start using a variable without declaring it? So let's see that. For that, what you will do, if it is error message, we will try to publish the error message. So we'll say error reporting all, all means all the errors you report. Sorry, ALL. This is the constant. Fine. Now I am just using a variable get type my var. What happens? Or I will simply print it. Instead of get type, I am just trying to print the value which I have not declared anything. Now let's just see what's the happen. Undefined variable in P with line 6. So this will generate. Then how I will check it? I can use each set. So for that I can use, if I'll say each set, we will learn it later. So that's all, friends. We'll again further we'll see about static variable and a global variable. What is the scope of variables? Those we'll see in the next part of it. And I'll request you, please subscribe and press the bell icon, so you'll be notified as and when we post new videos. And we frequently do that. We'll continue our PHP till we log in to integrate with database, and we'll develop some projects also. So please share this video with your friends and request them to subscribe also. And if you have any doubts, suggestions, questions, what you want to study and all, please use the comment section below and post it. Thank you for watching.